What if I told you that your current financial reality is not just a result of your actions, but a reflection of your internal programming? And what if this idea, often dismissed as manifestation, is actually supported by both ancient traditions and modern neuroscience? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just believe in manifestation, you'll understand how it works. Right now, your brain is deleting most of reality, and you don't even notice it. Neuroscience tells us that the brain processes millions of bits of information per second, but your conscious mind is only aware of a tiny fraction. In Incognito, David Eagleman explains that most of your brain operates unconsciously, guiding decisions before you even realize it. This connects directly to the concept of the reticular activating system, a filter that decides what you notice in the world. If you believe, "I never have money," your brain will filter reality to prove that true. But if you shift that belief to, "Opportunities are everywhere," your brain begins to highlight opportunities you previously ignored. So the question is, are you seeing reality or just your beliefs? You don't get what you want in life. You get what you believe you deserve. In Psycho-Cybernetics, Maxwell Maltz explains that your self-image acts like a thermostat. If your internal identity is, "I struggle financially," even if you earn more money, you'll unconsciously bring yourself back to that level. This is why people win the lottery and go broke. People get promotions but feel like imposters. Your mind is constantly trying to stay consistent with your identity. So wealth isn't just created in your bank account, it's first created in your self-image. Thousands of years before neuroscience, ancient traditions already knew this. In The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy writes, "Whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind is expressed in your life." Similarly, Neville Goddard in Feeling is the Secret teaches, "It's not your thoughts, but the feeling behind them that manifests reality." Ancient Indian and Eastern philosophies also emphasize thought and emotion, reality, inner state, outer world. These teachings were not random beliefs, they were observations of human consciousness over centuries. So is manifestation just belief, or is it a system we are only now beginning to understand scientifically? Your brain doesn't care what is true, it cares what is repeated. In Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman explains that your brain prefers fast, automatic thinking. This means repeated thoughts become beliefs, beliefs become automatic decisions, and those decisions shape your financial life. If you repeatedly think, "Money is hard to earn," your brain automates behaviors that reinforce struggle. But if you train your mind, "Money flows to me through value creation," your brain starts aligning decisions accordingly. So manifestation isn't magic, it's mental conditioning. Wealth is not just about money, it's about perception. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill studied hundreds of wealthy individuals and found a common pattern: clear desire, strong belief, persistent action. But most importantly, they believed wealth was inevitable. In The Science of Getting Rich, Wallace Wattles writes, "Thinking in a certain way will bring riches to you. This doesn't mean sitting idle and wishing for money. It means thinking strategically, acting consistently, aligning belief with behavior." So the real question is, are your thoughts aligned with wealth or scarcity? Your brain is not fixed, it is constantly rewiring itself. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains that small, repeated actions change your identity over time. This is called neuroplasticity. Every time you visualize success, act with confidence, and reinforce positive beliefs, you are literally rewiring your brain. This is where manifestation meets science. Because visualization strengthens neural pathways, repetition makes them permanent. So manifestation isn't about hoping, it's about training your brain daily. Most people are trying to create wealth, while mentally living in lack. In The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle explains that suffering comes from resisting the present moment. If you constantly think, "I don't have enough," you reinforce a state of lack. But if you operate from, "I am building wealth step by step," you create a state of growth. This shift changes your emotional state, your decision-making, your energy, and your external reality follows your internal state. So let's connect everything scientifically. Manifestation works through attention filtering, RAS. You see what aligns with your beliefs. Cognitive bias. You interpret reality based on expectations. Neuroplasticity. Your brain rewires based on repetition. Behavioral alignment. Your actions follow your identity. Together, these create your results. So when someone says manifestation is fake, what they're really missing is this. It's not magic. It's a combination of psychology, neuroscience, and behavior. And once you understand this, you can control it. So how do you actually manifest wealth? Here's a simple system. Clarity. Define exactly what wealth means to you. Identity shift. Start seeing yourself as someone who creates value. Mental repetition. Daily affirmations. Plan sunny visualization. Aligned action. Take consistent steps toward opportunities. Emotional control. Operate from confidence, not fear. Do this consistently, and your brain begins to work for you, not against you. Manifestation is not about wishing for money. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally creates it. Ancient traditions understood it. Modern science is proving it. The only question left is, will you train your mind or let it run on default? Pause, observe, rewire. Train your mind daily. Subscribe.